welcome back. Oh, sugar. Hold, please, because you know I done left my book elsewhere. Where did I leave it? Oh, right over here. I swear, you guys must really think I don't have a mind. I do. It just, every now and then, stuff happens. So today, actually, I just got done recording the cut of Hit 'em Up. That soap came out so nice. So I'll be uploading that either this evening or tomorrow rising, I'm not sure. But I'll get that up for you. And today we're going to make Keep Your Head Up soap. So I had done a special blend for this soap and it smells freaking amazing. And I should friggin' do this before, but I don't. I don't look at like what it does to the soap and all that other stuff. And 9 times out of 10, I go in blind and I'm like, no, because I learned from the Adore soap after the 3rd time making it. I said, let me check this blend. And of course it had a lot of vanilla in it and it would change the color of the soap. And I really wanted to make the soap pink. And I got this, it's a color shift mica. And what it does, so it's this pretty pink. I hope you can see how pretty it is. But, so sort of like how I do like the color changing glitter, like you look at it in different lights or different way and it comes up different colors. This is supposed to do that. So I wanted to try this, and because this song was created, or darn Lisa, I'm gonna get a strike. Because the name of this soap, Keep Your Head Up, was created for women. I wanted to keep it, you know, for women. I wanted the scent to be good. So the scent I made didn't work out right, but I used it for something else. I just created another line. And then as I was thinking, as I was going through, and I'm like, all right, what do I mix? Because when I tell you I have over 100 bottles of fragrance oil, I am not lying. I just kept hearing, keep it simple, keep it simple. And then I heard lavender. And so this soap is going to be a lavender scented soap. It's a beautiful, it's not your typical lavender. There's like more of a calming to it because it is blended with something else. It's really good. So that's what this soap is going to be, is lavender. Let me throw my glasses on. I do not have the door locked because, I gotta wipe these off, because it's raining like crazy and I doubt anyone's going to come in. And if they do come in, it's not going to be a customer. It'll be somebody who just wants to come in and annoy me. All right, so this is just my my oils and my butters melted. I have my coconut milk in here, my kale and clay. I just want to give it another little spin about before I add in the lye. I made the lye this rising. So there's a little lye lint in it, but still I'm going to drain it just to be sure. And this doesn't fit in here. So I got to take it out. So I can do this. I couldn't find my other spatula that I really like to use. It's probably dirty in the sink somewhere. Let me go like this. Yeah, see, there's not that much lint in it, but still, I'm gonna make sure that we get it all out. I am gonna do a little bit of it white. So basically it's going to be pink. I'll do a very slight swirl of white And I'll save some white for the top too. I just really want it to be pretty for all the ladies out there. Let's get this. So the fragrance oil that I'm using is, it doesn't speed up acceleration at all. So, but I don't know what this mic is going to do because this is the first time I'm using this. So, and I didn't dilute it with the oil because I wanted to see how it went if I put it in dry like. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to try, but I'm sure it'll be fine. There, that's good. I always like to give it that little last zap. All right. So let me just pour a little bit of that out. A little bit more. All right. There's some of that in there. Garbage. Let me mix this up real quick. So I just want this little bit to be white. So I just want to add like a little tinge of it in there. I'm telling you, when I tell you my hands, it must be age or something because, man, they cramp up. All right, I'm not going to put the fragrance oil in yet. Damn, I forgot to open this. All right, so let's see how this does. Let me just calculate real quick in my head. All right, so 1, 2, 3. And of course, I spilled some of it. I don't know. Oh, it does look swirly in there. Not swirly, shimmery. Like much more than it looks when you just have like the regular mica in there. I should have done it in oil though because there's some clunkies and I don't want clunkies. Keep stirring it, see if they'll float to the top. All right, so note to self for next time. We're going to make sure that we do oil. We mix the mica in oil. Oh, yeah. Stretch to get that. Oh, man. I tell you, my hands, I'm going to have to put it like this because I don't want to get that over the soap out. I am struggling with that. They hurt. They hurt. All right. Just go like this. Just to see and make sure. Let me wipe this up over here before I bring my... Oh, wow, there is... So I just wiped it from the table. I don't know if you can see. There's like green, too. That is really cool. I cannot wait. So now it's making me question if I even want to ruin it with a white. You know what? Let me go like this. hold on. We are going to make something out of something. I'm gonna use this. Oh, Lisa just poured. What the heck? Duh. That was a crazy thing you all didn't need to see. I apologize. See, I'll make this just a little bit so it's not so white. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, let me move this. Put my glasses back down so I can get the oil in there. Do a little bit here. Maybe what was that measurement? Yep, that's good. A little bit more. Okay. Pretty. That can go in there. And then let's stir it in. I love this lavender that I use. I really do. Like, I've smelled lavenders, excuse me, from different, fragrance companies. And I could always smell like a chemical in it. And it's surprising because I don't get this one from Midwest, this lavender from Midwest. I get it from somebody else. But all their other scents from this other company smell like chemicals, but this one doesn't. So that's the only thing I buy from this other company. Man, that is not going to let me take it out. That is craziness. My hands are saying no, ma'am. We're just going to go with it. All right. So let me move this over here, that there. And this is going to set up, take some time to set up. Clean my workspace. That's so cool how me just wiping it, there was like a hint of green in it. That was really cool. Stir. Yeah, this is really fluidy, which I like. And I am going to do just a little bit. Yep. I was trying to watch the camera instead of watching where I was going. All right, and then I want to save that. Okay. Use this. 1, 2, 3. All right, so let's pour this in. That's really, really pretty. This is going to be a pretty soap. And that's what I was really going for. I really wanted just something beautiful for the ladies. Especially if you're feeling down or just think that so much shenanigans are going on. There's just a lot going on. And I think, yes, men have their stresses too, but I feel that more stress comes onto the woman because they're the fixers. Women fix, and that's just plainly what we do. So this is going to take a little bit to set up. So I'll come back when I get ready to set it up, start doing a little design on it. It's really fluid right now, so it's going to take a while. So we'll come back when it's ready to go on to the next stage of the soap. Okay. All right. So you can see, I don't know if you can, yeah, you can see. I just tried doing a little bit to see if it was ready. And it is. It actually took quite a while because I was able to finish up some other projects while I was doing it. So it's good to know that the mica performs well with this fragrance oil, so I'll definitely take notes on that. And then I can mix it more and just get it to a thicker tray so I don't have to wait like this. So it's always good, like when you're doing something new, take notes on that, because if you're anything like me, actually I think there's so much going on all the time that it's hard to remember everything. And when you own, you know, your own business, small business, and I'm saying small business because it's usually just you doing everything. Your social media, your website, your orders, making the products, doing the research, coming up with new recipes. You know, it's a lot, and a lot of people, you know, don't get it. And someone told me, you know, a few weeks ago, oh yeah, you know, just pop it up on the website. It's not that easy. It's not that easy to just pop it up on the website, because there's so much that just goes into it, you know. You gotta take the pictures, you gotta, I mean, the list goes on and on and on. And, you know, some days I walk out of here and I'm like, wait a minute, what did I even do? And I have to, you know, go back through the checklist to make sure, wait a minute, did I do this? Did I make sure that, you know, it was sent out to all social media platforms? And then, you know, I think I do it, and then I'm like, oh no, maybe I didn't do it. And then I'm just double checking myself. And so it just makes it, you know, really hard to, you know, just to remember everything. So I'm just doing a little Jerica swirl there. I like how she does her tops. Actually, let me just do this a little bit more to bring it up. So, you know, it's hard. So like when you see, you know, content creators who, you know, who have a small business and they're making stuff and they're doing this and they're doing that, there's a lot of work going into. I was watching this lady, oh, I forget what her name, and she's really, really cool. She makes a ton of bath and body products, and she uploaded a video yesterday, and I think it was 30 hours. So she came up with a new recipe for a shampoo bar, which I really want to start making. I just haven't had the time to research and stuff. So I'm using peach nectar bio glitter for the top. Apologies, I just want to ramble. But anyways, you know, she came up with a product. I forget her name, man. I want to give her a shout out and I just can't remember her name. But she posted a video last night. I think it's Creative Bath Labs. I think that's what her business is. So anyways, when she did the her video on the shampoo bars, and it was cool. I mean, you know, she did a really, really, really nice job. I'm trying to look. I started because I'm trying to look for my alcohol that I thought I had next to me. You know, she did a really nice job and stuff like that. But then she came back, put up my alcohol so we don't get any soda ash. Then she came back and she did a video. And in the video, it talked about how, I think it was 30 plus hours that it took her one to, you know, create, because you're trying different things. Like you can create a recipe. Just because you create it the first time doesn't mean that it works. Like it is trial and error. Sometimes it takes you 5, 6, 7, 8, 15 times to get it right. So, you know, it starts there, you know, at the beginning. But she showed the whole thing of, you know, finally getting the right product, doing the research, getting it up on the website, doing the video to show off the shampoo bar, like everything, 30 hours. And so when you have a small business like that and you know, and you're just doing content and stuff like this. I'm trying to move this up so you guys can see it. It's really pretty. You know, it's a lot. You know, we don't have someone, you know, sitting, you know, way over there in the corner, you know, doing labels or whatever. That's the other thing. You're creating your labels. There's so much that goes into it. So I'm not trying to like go on a tangent, but I just want people to realize that when you go to Walmart and you go to Bath and Body Works, that stuff is being manufactured, you know, machines, whatever. Is the product good? Maybe. I don't know, because I use my own products, because I know what goes into my products. So, so when you go into a small shop or you know, do a small business, like support your local businesses, man. Like it's crazy. Like sometimes people come in here and they're like, oh my God, $20 for body butter. Yeah. And it's going to last you 2 months because you only need a little bit. So the great thing about my business is my products are good. The downside is they last a long time. You know, for me on a business end, you know, with repeat customers, I can throw crappy products into a body butter, you know, and make it $5, you know, for people to buy. It's going to last you only 2 weeks, but you know, if you want quality, shop small. So, okay, I guess it was a little tangent. All right, so we will come back today. What is today? Today is Tuesday. I'm off. The store's closed on Wednesdays and Thursdays. I'm off on those days, but not really off. I'm just not here. And then we'll unmold this. And let me see. I think, is there one more or two more? There's one more after this one. And then we'll be done with the POC series. And then what I'm going to do after that is there are certain, oh God, I don't even know how to say it. Certain titles to music that came to me. So I'll be doing that. So like, you know, with the first edition that I just got done doing, and then the second edition that I'm doing now, you know, the first edition had 4 soaps. This one's ending up with 5 soaps, I think. Yeah, 5 or 6. And then I'm just going to do singles. We'll call it like that. And that's just, you know, different ones. What I'm going to do, what I'd like to do is before I go ahead and say like this one, say this soap, you know, people really, you know, like it and, you know, they want more products in it, then I'll do that. You know, I'll push out a sugar scrub, body butter, body spray. I don't do perfume personally on my side yet, but I do make it for Generational Beauty's side. So, you know, I wouldn't do that. I don't want to like cross the, you know, the lines. It gets too much. So I'm happy with my line. You know, I can do a bath bomb in it. So that's what I'm doing. The Insatiable soap, that's been selling. That's a good scent, I swear. And oh, this won't even be up until, yeah, this won't be up till after about Black Friday, but I am doing a sale in store and on the website for Black Friday. So, okay, enough of my talking. Gratitude. I appreciate you. We will be back on Friday to cut this beautiful soap. I can't wait to see it and try this. Actually, you know, I feel like Mad Micah's does this too, but I had ordered from Fizz Fairy because I wanted to get that sex bomb fragrance I was telling you about. So I always get a couple more because the shipping is a lot, like when you order from Canada and vice versa. So, all right, see you soon for the cut. Bye. Greetings, everyone. We are back to do the cut of Keep Your Head Up. No, Keep Your Head Up. I think I made this soap on Tuesday. It's Friday now, so because I was off on Wednesday and Thursday. So we're gonna do the cut. And again, I love these molds because the soap just comes right out and it just looks so beautiful. Let me just set this down over here. And as you can see, it looks really pretty and it smells really good. All right, let me get my cutter, and it's still not fixed, but that's okay. And move this. I'm making body butters today too. But I wanted to move that around a little bit. I probably should just take those wires off, but I'll let my husband do that. All right, so let's get lined up. And let me see, can you see? All right, let's do the cut. Oh, so it's a struggle, you can see. It's going through. Actually, I'm trying to be careful too. Oh, wow, that's so pretty. I'm trying to be careful because I don't want to break more wires. So that's the inside. And take that little sliver off. Came out really, really, really good. And this is just scented in lavender. It smells good too. I like looking at the swirls. Sometimes you can see like little faces in them. Makes them, it's like everything's unique. Nothing's really the same in the swirls. Cuteness. Looks like a one eye with a big smile. Yeah, that's too funny. Then let's just do this one. Get a good cut on that. I'm like, no, I did not just break another wire. I didn't. My hair. And there, and there. Oops, we got this other one. I totally forgot about this other loaf over here. I tell you, it has been a week. All right, let's get this one. And I do want to trim this one a little bit because that's the end to one. Come on now. Yeah, it looks so pretty. It really looks pretty. I love how it turned out. And we'll get them beveled and cleaned up, and they got a cure for 4 weeks. So they'll be ready just in time for Christmas. All right, gratitude for stopping in and watching my video. Please be sure to hit the like button. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Have a great day.